Good morning. We are out on a beautiful Saturday going garage sailing.
Oh yeah.
So there's a neighborhood sale in
my neighborhood,
which we are going to, in Cooper's neighborhood.
I went to that guy
so
yesterday.
Cooper hit up some of these sales yesterday, so we're gonna have to filter through and find the ones that we haven't stopped at yet, and we'll show you when we get our first find here. So we're at a sale now. Cooper is actually the one going out this time because I didn't really want to have to stop and say hi to all those little girls over there, so decided to stay in the car. So far we've gotten some good scores actually, some Disney related items and records. We'll be showing you that as soon as we stop at the post office to drop off today's shipments. But yeah, so the day seems good so far and we've still got a lot more time to go. We'll show you what we get.
Hey everyone, so we stopped at a few sales, and then also there's a thrift store right over here that we've never been to before. It's kind of like a really small mom and pop like thrift store. Half of it is like a cafe, and just never stopped because we figured there would probably never be anything, but we actually had some luck here. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you that stuff first, and then we're gonna get into what we got from the garage sales. So we picked up a fat PS2 system here with 3 memory cards and a power cable. No AV and no controller, but for 20 bucks, that's still a decent price. Then from this little place, we also got a factory sealed clapper. This was $4, and this should probably sell for like 16 to 18. Not great profit, but it should be a good sell. Then we got this Iowa, I think is how it's pronounced, cassette player with radio built in. That was $2. We got a wireless Logitech trackball mouse. We didn't have there was no receiver for it, so we just bought it as is pretty much. But it was $3, and even without the receiver, we should be able to get like 15 for it. We got a little Rock Band guitar dongle. This one didn't have a price, and she honestly threw this in for free. And this should be like 28 on Amazon. Then we got Indigo and Spice Orange GameCube controllers. These are both official Nintendo brand. It was 10 bucks for the pair, so $5 each. This one will sell for 20, this will be like 25, 30. And then last thing from here, we got a orange Nintendo NES Zapper gun for $1. These sell for about 15 on eBay. Not sure about Amazon. Oh, there's actually...
I think they're a little bit cheaper on Amazon, just one of those things.
We also got a Panasonic audio system remote. This one didn't have a price either, so that one she also threw in for free. And this goes for like 15-ish, right? So that's all the stuff from there, but we got some stuff from the garage sales as well. We just picked up a TI-83 Plus calculator, and she gave us some batteries. We were able to test it out. It works great. With the cover and the battery cover, this was $3, and they go for like 40 on Amazon. In the bottom of this box here, we have some Sony speakers, which came with a 5-disc Sony DVD changer that we got for free from a garage sale, so that was pretty cool. We didn't bother looking it up. Of course, it was free.
The changer is in the front of the car. They all look the same though.
Seat. What is this? We also got this Braun shaver with the charging base here and a little case.
And the cleaner. This is actually doubles as a cleaner, and these even on their own are good sells for cheap. When you can pick them up for cheap.
So we paid $5 for this?
Yes.
It was marked at 10, we paid $5, and what do they go for? Like
I didn't look this one up, but I would suspect anywhere above 40 or 50.
And then there's also 3 HDMI cables in here we got for free from that one garage sale. And then from another sale, we picked up 3 Pokemon games for the Game Boy. 2 copies of silver and 1 copy of blue. Their prices came to $9, but we paid $5 for the 3, which is an insane deal. We replaced the batteries in these, and then I don't know about Kevin, but I'm saving all my good games like this until Christmas because the prices go up a little bit. So for the silvers, I would change the batteries and I'd sell these for like 25 each. Blue, I'd change the battery, sell it for like 30. So $5 for the 3 is a great price. And then I'm gonna take the camera from Kevin, and he's gonna show you some of the other stuff we got from the garage sales. So we started asking about records at garage sales, and boy has that paid off. The first one actually had some, and it was from a person who had
had quite a bit of DJing records. We were able to pick up a good stack. I'm gonna pull out some highlights really, because most of these will be going in my collection, but I'll show the ones that are good for people to look out for when they're out and about, because I know that they're worth, you know, upwards of 20 at least, some of these. Starting out, a Daft Punk Discovery. Wow, did not expect to find this. This is a really good album to buy. If this is an original copy, I'm not too sure what it will be, but they do reprint this, so make sure you know which, you know, version of the pressing that you have. Here's, gosh, these singles, I mean, they had to be circulated quite a bit, but here's a harder, better, faster, stronger single. Just can't go wrong with this stuff. I think we got these records for $1 a piece. Some Biz Markie, that's like approaching a $20 record, and just a bunch of stuff from my collection. From another guy, we had to ask him, and he brought out a stack of really good 70s rock, jazz, piano music, and we got the whole lot for 30 bucks. Had to be like 45 records or so. There's really good Pink Floyd albums in here. There's some Fleetwood Mac, like there's Medley, Dark Side of the Moon. Here's a Spyro Gyra. Lots of good stuff. So be on the lookout for records. If you can get them in really excellent condition, it's not uncommon that you'll ship out a few $30, $40 ones. Just make sure you have the proper boxes to ship them in, and you should be good. So with that, we're gonna move on to some more sales. Oh,
we also got some other things in here, which I'll let Kevin show while I'm talking about them. We got 18 of these Disney lithographs, and
from the same guy that we bought the records from.
Yeah, the same guy that had the second lot of records. And there's a bunch of them. There's Toy Story, Bambi, Sleeping Beauty, Hunchback, just like a bunch of different ones, and they're all in really good condition. And we got all 18 of them for $12.50, and I didn't look up every single one. I just kind of looked up like Disney lithograph. I did look up the Toy Story one, and it looks like they sell for between like $4 to $10 each, and I'm sure there's probably some rare ones that are maybe a little more than that, but 18 of them for $12.50 seems like a pretty good deal. And I'm thinking there are a couple doubles, but I'm thinking we could put them into a bundle and maybe put it up for auction, and some Disney collector would probably want them.
Most certainly.
Even if we do have to sell them individually, we'd still probably at least double or triple our money on them. But hopefully we can put them in a bundle and maybe auction them off, or just put it with a higher buy it now price with the best offer.
Hell, you could even sell these locally, honestly. So
yeah, maybe just put them up on Craigslist. But yeah, that's pretty much everything so far. So we're gonna head to the post office. We got some packages in here we need to drop off, and then we're gonna head to Portland and try and go to some garage sales there. So yeah.
So we just finished up at our favorite Goodwill, and we managed to get some finds. Quite a few things from the glass case this time. You want to start out with those?
Sure.
We got a Rat 7 computer mouse. This is for gaming specifically. It has interchangeable parts, all the goodies that gamers want, multiple buttons. It's even been quoted as being the best gaming mouse ever, so keep your eyes out for this.
Made by Mad Catz.
Made by Mad Catz, interestingly, and they make a lot of video game peripherals. Most of them you want to stay away from. So anyways, I didn't look this one up, but for $8, I know it's a good deal. There is no way that it isn't.
It's Mad Catz. You should have looked it up.
That's what we would normally say, but trust me, I've heard about people talking about these mice, and I know that they're expensive. Used, they gotta be something, especially with the box.
Is it the only thing in that bag there?
Only thing from the glass case.
Okay. We also got this Polar watch.
It's a heart rate monitor type watch.
It's not gonna focus. It was 10 bucks.
Mm-hmm. Comes with the watch. There's the extra piece that you carry on your person on the inside, and the connector cable for the computer. It was
Kevin's job to do the glass case stuff, and he didn't look this up either.
But I've sold one of those before. Just the watch by itself, I think, was close to 40. So with the box and the extra pieces, we can suspect a bit more. sometimes you just don't want to have to look up everything. And there's always returns, right? Come on.
So the last thing from the glass case is a complete car kit for Sirius XM satellite radio thing.
It's the replay version, isn't it?
StarMate
Replay.
S2T StarMate replay. And it's got the receiver, the little stand, the remote, the cables, the antenna. It's got everything in there. That was $15, and this should be at least like $30, $35.
Oh, I think way more. I don't know. Maybe. We don't know. We're not too educated.
That's why I said at least.
This will be a good sell, no doubt. It even has the original screen cover on it, which is advertising Coldplay, so.
And then some stuff that was not from the glass case. We got two remotes here, a Toshiba. This remote was $2 and it goes for 20. We also got a Yamaha one here. This one was $3 and the cheapest is 18, but there's only 2 posted. So.
And here are 2 controllers, a clear PlayStation. PS1. Oh, this is PS1, so not the DualShock, but it's the clear version. It's about a $15 controller, right?
It is a DualShock, but it's not a DualShock 2.
Oh, well.
But yeah, PS1, that'll be like, I think it's like 18 for the clear one.
And then this blue one here, it is a DualShock 2, so for the PS2, this one is about 15. I haven't checked Amazon though, so maybe a little bit more on Amazon.
It's about the same, maybe like 13 plus shipping or so, but it's about the same.
Okay.
Then, wait, I'll let you talk about these.
Oh,
since I don't know what those are.
This right here is a Belkin wireless range extender. These are always good to pick up, anything with antennas that has to do with Wi-Fi that you plug into the wall. Look it up. Here's a Powerline AV500. Only one of these listed for $65. I sell things like these similar models for $30 to $40 all the time, and they usually sell pretty darn fast. So these were both good pickups for $3.99 a piece.
Then last from here, we picked up a Sony Walkman. This is a WM-FX141, and we don't bother to look these up because we just know Sony stuff is good, and that was $3, which is a great deal. This will probably be
15 to 20.
I mean, at the cheapest, it'll be 15 to 20, but sometimes, you know, specific models on Amazon are like 50, 70, 80.
You never know.
So, and then we also picked up a Sony M7 micro cassette recorder. This one was $4. It looks like it's in really good condition, and I couldn't find a listing for them on Amazon, but the cheapest I saw on eBay was $30. I didn't open the listing to see if that was for parts though, so it'll be at least $30, and maybe once we get home and get access to the computer, we can try and find a listing for them on Amazon, because it'll definitely be more on there than eBay. But that's everything from this Goodwill stop, and we're going to be going around to, I think, some game stores, maybe some other Goodwills if we're near them, and some garage sales if we happen to see more signs. So we're not done yet.
We'll show you what we get.
That's cool.
On our way to a game store, and we stumble across a little street fair. Just what you're doing in Portland.
Hey, Greg. Where is it?
I don't know.
That guy's got the right idea. We have a tip suitcase up here if you're wanting to give us a tip. We're trying to
So, we did nab ourselves one find at a shop in there, in the street fair here, for $25. Cooper found a tire swing. But for $25, we picked up a Xbox 360 network adapter. Definitely a hefty price to pay for one of these, but they're overnight sells and they sell really fast. Really easy to list on Amazon. It's just money, so we pick it up when we see it. Also got ourselves some food. Got the 3-rib dinner right here. And the chicken tenders right there. Happy guys eating our barbecue at the fair. So we'll continue on here in just a little bit. But here's your latest update. See you soon. Now we've got a chance to show you that free home theater system. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Can you believe that that would be put in the free pile? It actually makes me want to ask a question for you guys. What has your best find been out of a free pile this season garage selling, or ever? Guess it doesn't really matter. What about you, Cooper? What's your best free pile find?
I just found a free potato head like 30 seconds ago.
Well, there you go. I'd probably say that that theater system would be the best one that I've been around for, but yeah, we're still out sailing and gonna be hitting up a few more here, probably for just a couple more hours. Got some fresh finds in the back we haven't showed you guys yet, but we'll pull them out at the next stop. See you then. Okay, so we just finished up this sale here. Didn't really look like it had anything, but we nabbed a Logitech mouse here that actually, now that we're looking at it, we notice has some scratching on it. Anyways, still should be able to sell it for like 20 to 25 in this condition, but only paid $2 for it. Then we have some bags of goodies here. We picked up a lot of toys at this one sale. Lego pieces, some Animaniacs themed wallets. Those will be pretty decent sell once we clean that up. Big Bird and I forget this guy's name, Oscar the Grouch. Oscar the Grouch, coin banks. These probably should be around 20, maybe a little bit more depending on the demand, but they're missing the bottoms. Paid $2 a piece for these. And the cool find from the last one, and something that people should be paying attention for, are these VHS-C cassette adapters. Cassette adapters. Any VHS adapter type thing usually will sell for good money. These ones we see 30 to 40.
Yeah, I've had some that were like sealed that I sold for like 55, 60. And they're usually like 50 cents or $1, even at thrift stores, because people don't think those are worth anything.
Yeah. So that was finds from there. A couple other things, like just a few more Lego pieces, but you know.
A couple Sonic the Hedgehog McDonald's toys.
Oh yeah. And then
nothing that really added to the price, but just made it a little better for us.
Here it looks like, oh, this was this bundle. I want to carefully unwrap it. Maybe we'll do a cut right here.
Do it.
I'll just make a cut until it's open. Voila! Alright. So from this sale, we nabbed a Nintendo Wii Black Edition.
Black one.
With 2 controllers that have Wii Motion Plus inside and attached nunchucks. A black GameCube controller, official Nintendo brand.
Awesome.
All the cables, the sensor bar and stand, along with 4 games here. Or 3 games.
3 games and a soundtrack.
Wii Sports Resort, the original Mario Galaxy soundtrack, Wii Sports, and Mario Bros. Wii. So all those together, I mean, that's for $50 is what we paid. Pretty good deal. This stuff alone is, aside from the system, even if it doesn't work, is worth more than that. So I thought that was a pretty good find. Along with a TCM 150. These sell pretty well on Amazon and eBay. This one didn't really want to work though, so we only paid $1 for it. I think I might be able to get it working once I get it home.
Actually, that was thrown in for free with the Wii.
Oh really? Okay. Well, no harm then, but there's something to keep your eyes out for, these recorders. And that's what we got so far. We'll be still going out, so stay tuned.
Angry when someone asks a question on eBay and it's really stupid.
Yeah, there's a question for you guys. Do you ever get angry when someone asks you the most stupid question possible about an item you have listed on eBay? Well, we sure do. I feel like that might be something that happens frequently since we sell electronics and a lot about electronics. Or there's a lot of people that have a lot of questions about electronics. But what do you guys think about that? How many dumb messages do you guys get a day? Looks like we're pulling up on a sale right now. This one had us pull into their backyard. There's a dog chasing us. Hopefully we're allowed back here, but we'll let you know if we are here in just a moment. Ooh, boxes of electronics.
$10 for that entire box.
Oh my god, let's get it.
Look at that little dog's wearing a jacket or something. Hi.
Well, we ended up not wanting to buy that guy's $10 box of crap, but you know, there's always another $10 box of crap that we can look at. Always another one.
How about that cool pool he has right there?
Oh yeah, I hope he doesn't see us filming. He's got like a pool that's on the ground there.
I don't know what's wrong.
Hardly full with water. Yeah. Today hasn't been too disappointing. I mean, we found some stuff.
It's been more disappointing for me.
Yeah,
because
Cooper.
I'm not into records like Kevin is.
Yeah, he really loves finding video games, and I do too, don't get me wrong. It's just, I'm okay with other stuff mixed in. Cooper had a pretty good day yesterday finding video game stuff, so he should have it fixed in a little while. Hard pulling out here, huh? So, more sales, more sales, more sales. Have you guys ever had a weekend where you just get shut out? I know I'm asking a lot of questions, but I don't know, if people want to respond, feel free.
I'm
expecting too much from the viewers. And by shut out, I just mean where you just don't find anything. Because it seems that even if we walk up to a sale and don't find anything, when we ask the owners, or the people who own the house and are running the sale, you know, for specific items, like we might ask them for portable or handheld electronics, we might name off Walkman, Discman, say video games or records. That always seems to help. Have any of you guys had a weekend where you were shut out? Let us know. Maybe you can try asking for things in the near future. We wanna know.
How does it hang?
So, it looks like we're not gonna hit up that thrift store. It's getting pretty late, and we both have things to do, like listing and hanging out with others. So, we're gonna pack it up here. Cooper's out at the last sale right now, scoping something out. Let's see what he can pick up here. Maybe we can see what's in his hands. Oh, he does have some stuff. Looks like, is he gonna make a deal? Let's see. Maybe he's asking if they have any other games, or... Looks like we got some Sims expansions. Not much. I think that those are like $8 a piece on Amazon. Let's see what Cooper has to say. What do you got to say about them finds there, Cooper?
Those are all Sims 3 expansion packs for the PC or Mac. They usually sell for between like $8 to $10 on Amazon, and I got the 3 of them for $4. Not bad.
Yow! So this marks the abrupt end to our garage selling video. As I was editing, I realized that we didn't have any closing footage, so this is that in its place. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. We really appreciate it. The work we put in is minimal, but the good feeling we get from helping others and sharing information is great, so thanks again for that. Feel free to answer any of the questions that we asked down below, or ask any questions for us that you might have. We'd like to answer them. As for continuing these videos, Cooper and I both are coming up on some bigger changes in our lives. I'm starting my 3rd year of college. Cooper is hopefully moving into his own house. So those are exciting changes, but also time-consuming changes. We just have to figure out how we'll continue these videos, either together or not. But yeah, just all in all, we'll be trying to get more content out and also be successful in our lives. So anyways, thanks again for watching, and take care.